decided to review the Most Favoured Nation (MFN) status given unilaterally to Pakistan. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will chair a review meeting in this regard on Thursday. The decision comes on the heels of a meeting on Monday where the Prime Minister reviewed the Indus Waters Treaty.
After the Uri terror attack, India has been cornering Pakistan on multiple fronts. Efforts have been scaled up to isolate Pakistan globally for aiding and abetting terror with a diplomatic onslaught. At the same time, India has also indicated that it is reassessing bilateral pacts to put added non-military strategic pressure. Prime Minister Narendra Modi held a high-level meeting over the Indus Water Treaty on Monday and the very next day called the meeting on Thursday to put the Most Favoured Nation status granted to Pakistan under the microscope. Officials from PMO, External Affairs and Commerce departments will be part of the meeting. Last week, government had given an indication that the MFN status granted to Pakistan can be revoked. Union Minister of State for Finance Arjun Ram Meghwal had said that the proposal has been pending with the government for some time. Government has said that it gives more weight to national security than trade ties. MFN status is granted to nations under World Trade Organization's General Agreement on Trade and Tariff Provisions. Both India and Pakistan are GATT signatories. MFN status gives assurance to the nation conferred that designation that it will not be discriminated against in trade matters. India granted Pakistan MFN status 20 years ago in 1996. Pakistan got enhanced import quotas from India and reduced tariffs for its exports. But Pakistan never reciprocated with MFN status for India despite repeated assurances. According to industry body ASSOCHAM, India's global goods trade stood at $641 billion in 2015-16. Trade with Pakistan the same year stood at $2.67 billion, just 0.4% of India's total goods trade. India exports goods worth $2.17 billion to neighbor, which is 0.83% of India's global exports. Imports from Pakistan amount to $0.5 billion, which is 0.13% of India's global imports. Revoking Pakistan's MFN status may not have a huge economic impact, but that does not take away from its symbolic significance. Even traders in Jammu and Kashmir are backing the government on acting tough against Pakistan. Prime Minister held a high-level meeting on the 56-year-old Indus Water Treaty on Monday. He said blood and water cannot flow together. It was decided that it will maximize its use of rivers under Pakistan's control, including the Jhelum. It was also noted that the meeting of Indus Water Commission can only take place in an atmosphere free of terror. With Sudhakar Das inputs in Delhi, DD News.